Let us look at the ninth problem. Find the mean, variance and standard deviation using shortcut method. Okay, we are given the observations and their respective frequencies. Okay, so we have to find the mean, variance and standard deviation of the data using shortcut method. So now what we will do is we will make the table here. So first entry of the table will be height in centimeters, right? That is this. Then number of children, which is denoted as xi. Then we have the midpoints, that are denoted as xi. Okay, this is fi here, frequencies, right? Then we have to write yi equal to, because we are using the shortcut method, step deviation method, yi equal to xi minus capital A divided by h. Okay, then we have to find yi square, then fi yi, and then fi yi square. Okay, so first of all you have to fill this height in centimeters column. So 70 to 75, then we have 75 to 80, 80 to 85, 85 to 90, 90 to 95, 95 to 100, 100 to 105, 105 to 110, 110 to 115. Okay, and the frequencies are 3477, 3477, 15966, 15966 and 3. Okay, then midpoints xi will be midpoint of 70 to 75, so that is nothing but 72.5, right? Then midpoint of 75 to 80 is 77.5, midpoint of 80 to 85 is 82.5, midpoint of 85 to 90 is 87.5. then here you will get 92.5, 97.5, 102.5, 107.5, and here 112.5. Okay, then we have to assume the mean here. So assumed mean we have to take. So assumed mean is any value which is in the middle of the data. So since there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 values, the middle value will be the fifth value, right? 92.5. So this is our assumed mean, and h is nothing but the common factor. So 75 minus 70, which is 5. Okay, so now if we calculate yi, 72.5 minus 92.5 divided by 5, so that will be minus 20 divided by 5, which is minus 4. Okay, then here we'll get minus 3, here minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, then yi square, so square of this, minus 4 square is 16, minus 3 square is 9, minus 2 square is 4, minus 1 square is 1, 0 square is 0, 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, 4 square is 16. Okay, then fi yi, so 3 times minus 4, which is minus 12, then 4 times minus 3, which is again minus 12, 7 times minus 2, which is minus 14, 7 times minus 1 is minus 7, 15 times 0 is 0, 9 times 1 is 9, 6 times 2 is 12, 6 times 3 is 18, 3 times 4 is 12. Okay, now fi yi square, so 3 times 16, which is 48. Okay, 4 times 9 is 36, 7 times 4 is 28, 7 times 1 is 7, 15 times 0 is 0, 9 times 1 is 9, 6 times 4 is 24, 6 times 9 is 54, 3 times 16 is 48. Now we have to take the sum of these first fi, so that will be capital N. 3 plus 4 is 7, 7 plus 7 is 14, 14 plus 7 is 21, 21 plus 5 is 26, 26 plus 9 is 35, 35 plus 6 is 41, 41 plus 6 is 47, 47 plus 3 is 50, 5 plus 1 is 6, so N is equal to 60. Then fi yi we have to find. So for that 9 or 12 plus 18 will be 30, 30 plus 12 will be 42, 42 plus 9 will be 51. Okay, so 51. Then minus 12 is minus 24, minus 24 minus 14 will be minus 38, minus 38 minus 7 will be minus 45. So 1 borrowed, 4 remains, 11 5s are 6, 4 minus 4 is 0, so 6 will get here. Then this sum you have to take. 8 plus 6 is 14, 14 plus 8 is 22, 22 plus 7 is 29, 29 plus 9 is 38, 38 plus 4 is 42, 42 plus 4 is 46, 46 plus 8 is 54, 5 plus 4 is 9, 9 plus 3 is 12, 12 plus 2 is 14, 14 plus 2 is 16, 16 plus 5 is 21, 21 plus 4 is 25. So now we can find mean, variance and standard deviation. So mean, that is x bar, is equal to assumed mean plus summation I going from 1 to 9, because there are 9 values, fi yi divided by capital N into h. Okay, so this will be equal to, assumed mean is 92.5 plus fi yi is 6 divided by N is 60 and h is the common factor 5, so 92.5 plus 6 ones are 6, 6 10s are 60, 5 ones are 5, 5 2s are 10, so half here will get, so 92.5 plus half is 0.5, right, so this will be equal to 93. So mean is 93. Now we can find the variance. So variance, which is sigma square, is equal to h square divided by n square into n, summation I going from 1 to 9, fi yi square minus summation I going from 1 to 9 fi yi the whole square. Okay, so what we will get is variance is equal to h is 5, so 5 square divided by n is 60, right? So 60 square. Okay, then into n is 60 into fi y square summation, so that is 254 minus fi y is 6, so 6 square. Okay, this will be equal to 25. 5 square is 25, 60 square is 3600. Okay, into now 60 into 254, let us see, 254 into 60, so 0 6 4s are 24, 6 5s are 30, plus 2 is 32, 6 times 2 is 12, plus 3 is 15, so 15240 minus 36, so this will be equal to, now let us see how much 25s are 3600. So for that we have to divide 3600 by 25, so 25 ones are 25, so 11, okay, 0, then 25 2s are 100, 25 4s are 100, then this is 10, this 0 we will take it down, 25 4s are 100. Okay, so that means this will be 25 ones are 25, 25 144s are 3600, so 1 by 144 into, let us subtract 36 from this, 15240, so 15240 minus 36, so 10, 1 borrowed, 3 remains, so 40251, so 15204. Okay, so this will be equal to, now we have to divide 15204 by 144, so 15204 divided by 144, 144 ones are 144 here, right, and 1 borrowed, 4 remains, 12 minus 4 is 8, and this is 0, then 0, so 80 is smaller than 144, so 0 here, then this 4 will take it down, right, so 144 7s are, let us see, 7 4s are 28, then 7 4s are 28 plus 2 is 30, 7 times 1 is 7, plus 3 is 0. Okay, so 144 5s are, let us see, 5 4s are 20, 5 4s are 20, plus 2 is 22, and 720 will get. Okay, so 144 5s are 720, so 4, and 80 minus 72 is 8. Okay, and again extra 0 we are taking, so point. Now again if you look at 144 times 6, 6 times 4 is 24, 6 times 4 is 24, plus 2 is 26, 864, so again it will be 5, 720. Okay, and 0 to 1, right, so again 0, then 144, 8s are, let us see, 8 4s are 32, and then 8 4 are 32 plus 3 is 35. 8 times 1 is 8 plus 3 is 11. Okay, so 8s are 1152. Okay, so this we will take it as the answer 105.58. now we have to find the standard deviation. So standard deviation is sigma, that is root of variance, so that means root of 105.58. so let us find the root of 105.58. so two digits we have to select. Okay, so 1 ones are 1 and 0, and this 5 will be down, this 1 is doubled here. Okay, and then since 5 is smaller than so the I mean this 5, so there will not be any number, because 21 1 will be 21, which is greater than 5. Okay, so here you have to take 0, right, and then this 5 8 we have to take down, but there was a point, so point here, right. So now let us see 20 3 into 3. Now this will be quite small. Okay, so 29 times 9, let us see, 9 times okay, so double of 10 we should take, right, double of 10, so 20 here, so 2 into 2. Okay, so 404, so 2 you will get, right, 22 202 times 2, that is nothing but 404. Okay, so 8 minus 4 is 4, 5 minus 0 is 5, and 1, right. Then we have to take 2 more zeros, we have to double this, 204, right. Now 204 8 times 8, let us see, 8 times 8 is 64, 8 times 4 is 32, plus 6 is 38, right. Then 3 and 16, so 2047 into 7, let us see, 7 times 7 is 49, 7 times 4 is 28, plus 4 is 32, 3 and 14, right. So 7s are, so 14329. Okay, so 1 borrowed, 9 remains here, 3, so 17010. Okay, so again 2 zeros you have to take, this you have to double, so that will be 14 and 5, right, 0 and 2, right. So 2054, so 2054 into 2054 5 into 5, 5 5s are 25, 5 4s are 20, plus 2 is 22, 5 5s are 25, plus 2 is 27, 2 and 10. Okay, so 5 here, so it will be nothing but 10.28. this is the answer. Okay, so now let us go to the next problem, 10th one. The diameters of circles in millimeter drawn in a design are given below. Okay, so diameters are given and the number of circles. Calculate the standard deviation and mean diameter of the circle. So we have to calculate the standard deviation and the mean of the data. Okay, so solution. Now diameter is 33 to 36 and this 15 means what? So there are 15 circles whose diameter are between 33 to 36. Okay, there are 17 circles which have diameters between 37 to 40. Alright, so now this data which is given is not a continuous frequency distribution, so we have to make the data as continuous frequency distribution. Okay, so the given data should be first converted to continuous frequency distribution by subtracting .5 from lower limit and adding 0.5 to the upper limit of each class interval. Okay, of each class interval. So once you know this, we can now go and write down the table. Okay, so the first entry will be diameters, then number of circles which are denoted as Fi, frequencies. Okay, then midpoints which are denoted as Xi, right? Then we should write Yi, which is equal to Xi minus A divided by H, then Yi square, right? Then Fi Yi, and then Fi Yi square. Okay, so let us write down the diameters as continuous frequency distribution. So we have to subtract 0.5 from 33, so that will be 32.5, and we have to add 0.5 to the upper limit, so that will be 36.5, right? So similarly we will get here 36.5 minus 40.5, then 40.5 minus up to, okay, not minus, 44.5, then 44.5 to 48.5, then 48.5 to 52.5. Okay, then number of circles, that means frequencies, 15, 17, 21, 15, 17, 21, 20 to 25. Okay, now midpoints we have to find, so let us find out the midpoint of this. So that will be 36.5 plus 32.5 divided by 2, that will be nothing but so 5 plus 5 is 10, right? 1 borrowed, 1 plus 6 is 7, plus 2 is 9, 3 plus 3 is 6, so 69 by 2, that will be 3, then 2 4s are 8, right? And 1 remains, so 2 5s are 10, so 34.5. So this will be 34.5, and here the midpoint will be 38.5 and here it will be 42.5, here it will be 46.5, and here it will be 50.5. okay, now what we have to do is we have to assume the mean here, so that is this, right, the middle value of the data. So this will be our assumed mean. So A will be 42.5 and H is nothing but the common factor. So for that what we have to do is 36.5 upper limit minus lower limit 32.5. so 0, 6 minus 2 is 4 and 0, so H is 4, right? Now let us find out yi. So 34.5 minus 42.5 divided by 4. okay, 34.5 minus 42.5 divided by 4. So how to calculate this? So 42.5 minus 34.5, so 0 point here, 1 borrowed, 3, so 8. okay, and it is minus 8, so minus 8 by 4, that will be equal to minus 2. So this is minus 2, right? Then similarly this will be minus 1, okay, and then this will be 0, 1, 2. So yi square, so 4 minus 1 square is 1, 0 square is 0, 1 square is 1, 2 square is 4. Now fi yi 15 minus 2 which is minus 30, 17 minus 1 which is minus 17, 21 times 0 is 0, 22 times 1 is 22, and 25 times 2 is 50. Then fi yi square, so 15 times 4 is 60, 17 times 1 is 17, 21 times 0 is 0, 22 times 1 is 22, 25 times 4 is 100. okay, so now let us take the sum of this, so that will be capital N. 5 plus 7 is 12, 12 plus 1 is 13, 13 plus 2 is 15, 15 plus 5 is 20, 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 plus 1 is 4, 4 plus 2 is 6, 6 plus 2 is 8, 8 plus 2 is 100. okay, then sum of fi yi, so 50 plus 22 will be 72, minus 30 minus 17 is minus 47. okay, so 1 borrowed 6, so 5 and 2, 25 here, and then this is this sum is 7 plus 2 is 9, 6 plus 1 is 7, 7 plus 2 is 9, and 1. okay, so 199. Now let us find the mean. So mean x bar is nothing but assumed mean plus summation I going from 1 to 5, right, because there are 5 values, fi yi divided by n into h. okay, so assumed mean is 42.5 plus summation fi yi is 25, then capital N is 100 into h is 4, right, common factor here, so 4, so this is equal to 42.5. now 25 ones are 25, 25 4s are 100, 4 ones are 4, 4 ones are 4, so plus 1, that will be equal to 43.5. okay, now let us find the variance. So variance that is sigma square is equal to h square divided by n square times n summation I going from 1 to 5 fi yi square minus summation I going from 1 to 5 fi yi the whole square. Okay, that will be equal to h is 4, so 4 square divided by n is 100, so 100 square into n is 100 times summation fi yi square is 199, right? So 199 minus summation fi yi is 25 square is there, so 25 square. So what we will get is equal to, variance is equal to 16, because 4 square is 16, 100 square is 10,000. Okay, then into 199, 100 times 199 is 19900 minus 25 square is 625. Okay, so this will be equal to so let us divide 10,000 by 16. Okay, 2 8 are 16, 2 5,000 are 2 5,000s are 10,000, then 2 4s are 8, 2 2,500s are 5,000, 2 2s are 4, 2 1,250 is 2,500, 2 1s are 2, 6 25. Okay, so what we will get is 16 1s are 16, 16 625 are 10,000, that means we will get 1 by 625 into, now let us calculate this, 19900 minus 625, so 1 borrowed 9, here it will be 8, 10 minus 5 is 5, 9 minus 2 is 7, 8 minus 6 is 2, 9 and 1. Okay, so 19275. Okay, now let us divide 19275 by 625. So 625 3s are, let us see, 625 3s are 15, 3 to the 6 plus 1 is 7, 6 3s are 18, so 31875, right? 7 minus 5 is 2, 1 borrowed 8 here, 12 minus 7 is 5. Okay, now 52 is smaller than 625, right? And again if we take 5, still it is smaller than 625, so 0, then point we have to take because we are taking extra 0 here. Okay, now 625 8 is the, let us see, 5 8 is the 40, 8 to the 16 plus 4 is 20, 8 6 the 48 plus 2 is 50. Yeah, so 8 the 5,000, so that is 250. Okay, then one more 0 here to take, so 625 4 is the, let us see, 5 4 is 20, 4 2 is 8 plus 2 is 10, 6 times 4 is 24 plus 1 is 25. Yeah, so this is 4 here. Okay, 2500, so that is 0. So that means the answer of this is variance, the variance is 30.84. Now we can find the standard deviation. So standard deviation, it is just the root of variance. Okay, a root of variance, that means root of 30.84, right? So let us find the root of 30.84. 30.84. So two digits we have to select. So 5 5s are 25, right? Then 5 remains here. Okay, then 5 we have to double, 10 it will become. So now since 5 is smaller than 10's 101 into 1, if we do, it is greater than 5. So 84 we have to take here down. So since there was a point, you will get point here. Now 105 times 5, let us see. 5 times 5 is 25, 2 5. Okay, so 5 and here 525, 105 5s. Okay, then this will be 1 borrowed 7. 14 minus 5 is 9. 7 minus 2 is 5. 0. 55 you have to double, so that is 110. 2 more zeros you have to take. Now 105 times 5, let us see. 5 times 5 is 25. 2 5 5. Okay, so 1105 times 5 is 5525. So up to this 2 decimal places it is enough. So 5.55 is the standard deviation. Okay, so that's it in the video. If you have liked my video, please hit the like button. If you have not subscribed my channel, please do subscribe. I will see you in the next video.